Now, you've been charged with unlawful neglect of a child or a helpless person by a legal custodian. This carries a sentence of up to 10 years in jail.
I did wanted to know, could I see my child, because I didn't do this and I do want my child back. I wanted to know, could I have my child back?
Okay, that's something that you'll have to discuss with the Sheriff's Department who's handling the case on whether or not they allow that.
Please, the court, the Sheriff's Office would like to oppose any bond consideration at this time based on the fact that the minor child Zoe was left in our jurisdiction. She has severe medical issues. She was left with no information, no instructions, no medication. The parent is not from this area, is from out of state. Your Honor, we would consider her to be a flight risk at this time. It is also my understanding that there has been very little to no cooperation with law enforcement either in Georgia or in our jurisdiction, and so for those reasons we would consider her to be a flight risk.
My understanding, my child was left at my uncle's house, so it wasn't just a stranger, it was my uncle's house. And I wouldn't be a flight risk because I have other kids. I have kids in Georgia, and that's where my home is at. And I would make sure that I come here to court because I do want to deal with this. And I want all of my kids back. And I'm pregnant right now, and I'm very high-risk pregnancy. And I have chronic high blood pressure. And I know that I would come here to court. I wouldn't try to avoid this. I wouldn't try to run. I want to deal with this because I do want my child back. And I want all of my kids back because they all need me right now.
Based on the circumstances surrounding the case, and as well as the fact that you are from Georgia, I am going to deny your bond at this time. Any questions at this time, Mr. McBride?
Please, Judge, if I stay in here, my other kids is going to be taken away from me.
I understand.
And I really don't need my kids to be taken away from me.
Okay. Well,
Can
that's
I
not,
just stay here with my mother? My mother lives here. Can I just stay here with her?
you can make that. You can make. You can make that petition to the circuit court. But this time, I'm going to leave your bond as denied at this time. Okay?
Judge,
Yes, ma'am.
she wanted to know if she can say her name.
Sir.
And my child was not on medication. She was born premature, but she was not on medication. So she didn't need medication.
Okay. All right. Well, just make sure that the investigators know all that so they can properly take care of her. But my decision remains. All right.